Good Saturday morning, my friends. It's a Saturday morning and I'm not getting breakfast in bed. I'm gonna whine for a minute. No, not really. We have a lot to do this morning. The weather's not the best here, but we wanna go get our real tree. So we're up early to do that. Doug and I are doing this 21-day challenge thing on our 8Fit app. So every day is a different little workout. This morning's was very easy. It was just a 10-minute yoga. I hate yoga. I've tried 100 times. I've tried. People love it. I don't. So thank goodness it was just 10 minutes. So we did a 10-minute yoga workout. And I think that's all we're going to do right now because we need to get moving. I actually have to, I want to put a Sew With Me Saturday up today. It's all done. It's just not edited and I kind of forgot about it. So I want to see if I can get that quickly edited and try to get that up before we go get our tree, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. So it might be a, hey, Sew With Me Saturday on a Sunday. We'll see. Oh, another body heard from. He's up early too.
Hi.
Why are you up so early?
I was going to ask about the tree because this one looked good outside.
Oh, see? Yeah. I don't know. I have to go assess the weather and see what's going on here. And whatever we do this weekend, I will certainly bring you along because we are going to do some, hopefully, tree shopping and just some fun Christmas stuff this weekend. I have a lot of filming and stuff I have to do for other things, so we shall see. But I will be back to show you what I am eating this morning because I'm guessing I'm not getting my omelet and bacon because we got to move, so we'll see. So there's a shortage of small trees this year.
Small trees?
These are huge. Huge. And this is the small side. And they don't have my favorite kind anymore, which are blue spruce. They are completely out of them. So this may not be a very successful trip. We will see. This one's really pretty. And what they said they would do is if you find one that, like this is 12 foot, they'll just lop off. We want a 7-foot tree. They'll just lop off the top 7 foot of it and we'll see. We're gonna look a little bit more and then make a decision because it's a Christmas tree. It's not a permanent fixture in my home.
You know, there's a lot of like intertwined.
We are home from getting the tree. You saw the picture I inserted. It's beautiful. I love it. It's up in the corner right now, and we are taking a break to have some lunch. We were gonna have takeout for dinner tonight, but we decided to do takeout for lunch instead. Have our big meal now, and then that way we can just work on the tree and the gingerbread houses and all that fun stuff. So we ordered Chinese food. I got my normal. I'm not even gonna turn you around. Beef with broccoli for 12 points. And that is lunch today. So for dinner, we'll just get some, I don't know, make a lunch or, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. But I will show you when we start working on the tree and the gingerbread houses. Okay, and so it begins. We've got Grace and Adam starting on this one.
You almost called me Andrew.
I did not.
You said Ian Adam.
I did not. And then Andrew and I are going to work on this one. Grace is going to take hers home with her. And the one that Andrew and I do, I'm going to use to decorate my kitchen hutch as long as it doesn't look like something that a 3-year-old put together. So we'll see how it turns out. If Andrew can put his phone down for 2 seconds. Oh, I forgot. Andrew's a big TikTok star.
No, I have 33,000 people. That's it.
He has 33,000 people. One of his videos has
1.5
million views.
And over 300,000 likes.
And over
300,000 likes.
But who's counting?
Who's counting?
And how many people used your sound?
Almost 10,000 people have used my sound.
Andrew made an original sound. If you know anything about TikTok, you can make like a sound and then people can use it. And Andrew had this cute little song that none of us can stand listening to anymore. And over 10,000 people have used it. So he's my big TikTok star. What's Adam?
I'm Adam.
Just Adam. No, Adam's my star. And Grace's star. Right?
Alright.
They're having fun doing that. Doug is putting the lights on the tree. This is our family room tree that we cut down this morning. And the family room tree gets both colored and white lights. Mostly, I like the colored lights on it, but the white lights just kind of brighten it up a little bit. So that's why we do both. So once again, my house is in complete disarray, but that's okay. It'll be beautiful when it's done. Okay, the base is set, so now it is roof time.
Is that email on your side?
Why did you put this there?
Yeah, I meant to put it up there,
Oh.
but didn't think that through.
So their structure's holding. Andrew and I's structure is holding, but Andrew ran out to the store to get a birthday gift for his friend. So we're in limbo. So I think I'm going to grab Grace to help me put the roof on.
This is news to us.
So you want to just hold this? Yeah. So it doesn't slide.
Grace has lots of experience with gingerbread houses, so she's our go-to right now. Adam's the holder.
Here I am.
Doug's still working hard, getting the lights on the tree. Once the lights are on, we'll get the beads on and then ornaments. This is the boys' tree in the family room. It's all their ornaments from the time they were born, all the ones they made in school, and all the ones we buy them every year. So that's this tree. Things got a little bit crazy in the gingerbread decorating realm.
At least it's good.
Adam was making fun of me. I had icing on my hands.
I'm making fun of your movie choices.
He was making fun of my television choices. So what's a mom gonna do then? You know, smear icing all over his face.
Alright. Huh?
You know, sometimes you just need to do things like that and laugh. While our gingerbread houses are drying, time to decorate the tree. Yes, Andrew's mad. Why are you mad, Andrew?
Because you ruined it.
So when Andrew had to run out and buy his friend a gift, I tried to work on the gingerbread house myself and I kind of collapsed it.
You weren't patient.
I wasn't patient. So I fixed it. It's looking good now.
Fixed it's a loose term.
Fixed it's a loose term. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Boys, how did I fix it?
Super glue, right?
Not super glue.
And, what, you 6,000?
Hot glue and E6000. As long as it looks good, right? It's not like we're eating it. It's a decoration.
I guess so. I mean, I thought you used to eat those things.
So the boys are decorating their tree with all of their ornaments. Like I said, from the time they were born, we got the Veggie Tales all the way up to the Griswolds. And then where is... Oh, and then to the Joker. So the tree definitely tells a timeline and tells a story from the time they were little, their interests. We've got, you know, their swim ornaments. We've got just a whole bunch of stuff that tells the stories of their lives. So the tree is done. We are back to the gingerbread houses. Here is Grace and Adam's so far.
Do you want to do
One side, the other side. It's looking good. And Andrew left to go to his party. So here is ours so far. We're getting there. Still going with the gingerbread houses. Adam's and Grace's is a very Christmas festive.
I swear to God, if you show them the back.
Adam was so cute. Adam was so cute, and he put A plus G on the back for Adam and Grace. He needs to decorate up here, those little.
I'm getting to it.
Theirs looks very. Oh, we're catching. I'm not sure if we have more candy on the gingerbread houses or more candy in our mouths. Because, yeah. Okay, mine's over there. Working hard on it. Yes, look at this table. You know what's happening with my anxiety. But that's okay because we're having a good time. Lots of fun. Andrew already left for his party, so I need to finish this on my own. Okay, gingerbread houses are complete. This is mine and Andrew's, but he left. So I was kind of on my own. Give you a 360 version here. Yeah, lacking creativity back here. So I'm happy with the way it turned out. It's not perfect by any means, and I know there's a lot of you probably laughing at the construction of it, but it's okay. It works for me, and it'll look really pretty on my kitchen hutch, which is going to have a bakery / cookie / gingerbread theme. Now I'll show you Grace and Adam's. Here is Adam and Grace's. It is absolutely adorable. I love it. So festive. I'm not sure if there's more candy on the gingerbread house or more candy in their bellies. And mine, yeah, not good, but that's okay. It's one day. They have the year 20. There's a little A and G for Adam and Grace. Adam did that. And there you have Adam and Grace's. Well, my friends, that is it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning to show you what I'm eating and what we are doing. I ended up eating, oh, it's really dark. I ended up eating the soup that came with my Chinese food for lunch for dinner. It was basically chicken broth. It was wonton soup. There were 2 wontons in it. So I have to look up the points on that. I'm guessing it's not going to be much. But that's what we all had for dinner, actually. None of us ate our soup for lunch that came with our meal. We all had it for dinner. So it was yummy. And we are finally just done for the night. I have a few things I want to do tomorrow. A couple more finishing touches for the house. I need to get some more Christmas pillows because these ones are so old. They're falling apart. And I want to look for some for the living room. And I still haven't found a tree skirt that I like that I deem affordable for the living room. So I have to figure that out. We're going to go to 9:30 Mass tomorrow and then probably hit Kohl's. I have some Kohl's cash to spend. So I might look for something there. We'll see. But whatever we do, I will certainly take you along with. We had such a fun day today. It was really a lot of fun. You know, it's different this year, but we're making our own fun. So can't wait to see what else we have planned. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Good Sunday morning. Look at that sky. The sunrise looks like the sky is on fire this morning. It is nice and early on Sunday morning. My entire house is sleeping. I got up to do some editing and get a few things done before our day begins. Good morning, my friends. I know the lighting is horrible, but this is my favorite time of day, especially at Christmas. Just, it's so quiet. Everybody's sleeping. It's still dark outside. The only light I have on in the house are all the Christmas lights, which is a lot in our house. Sitting here with a nice cozy blanket on and editing a video that was supposed to be up yesterday because it's a Sew With Me Saturday. I'm hoping it gets up today and it'll just be a Sew With Me Sunday. You know, only so much I can do. So I know you guys will forgive me. You are definitely full of, you give me more grace than I deserve, so I do appreciate that. So I am going to get this, edited and try to get it up and hopefully get all that done before I have to get ready to go to church. And of course I have a pot of tea brewing and I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the quiet and enjoy the Christmas lights. Okay, we are on our way to church. My relaxing, lovely morning didn't go quite as planned. I cannot see a thing. It was lovely up until I started getting ready for church. I was so busy editing, I got a little bit of a late start getting ready, so I didn't get my hair washed, so I had to pull it back, and I don't like that. And then I was not paying attention when I put my contacts in. I use Clear or Clear Clean, or I forget what it's called, but it's the kind of disinfecting solution that you have to use the little disc with. You cannot put, it's not like saline solution where you can rinse and put right in your eye. And I took it out of the solution and I went to rinse, and I accidentally used the wrong stuff and burnt the heck out of my eye. It's a little red, a little swollen. I flushed it really, really well. It's just a little irritated, so I couldn't put my contacts in, which means I have to wear glasses. And of course it's bright and sunny today, so no sunglasses. Hot mess. Hot mess. But what would a Joni day be without being a bit of a hot mess? So we are on our way to 9:30 Mass. The boys are driving separately because we have to run a few little errands after Mass. We took tags off of the giving tree at church last week. And we have until next week actually to take the gifts back. And the tags that we chose, I like to everybody goes for the little kids. I like to choose older kids and senior citizens. So I have a 16-year-old who wants a Michael's Craft Store gift card, and I have a senior citizen who would like a Walmart gift card. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go to the stores to get those, or the boys' old grade school does a program, and I used to run it when they were in the grade school. It's called Shop with Script. It's a gift card program. It is fantastic for schools and churches and like any place that needs to raise money. What you do is you purchase gift cards through a clearinghouse, and then you purchase them at a discount, and the discount depends on the actual store, and then you sell them at face value. So let's just say our local ShopRite is 5%. So we purchase them, the school purchases them at a 5% discount. Then the people buy them at face value. Now what our school does, because we try to encourage people to buy, we split that 5%. 2.5% of the profit goes to the school, and 2.5% goes to the person buying in their tuition account. And all year it would build up, and then the following year it would get deducted off their tuition. There were some years I had like $1,000 deducted off my tuition just through buying gift cards. So it's a really fantastic program, and our school still does it. So even though I don't, it doesn't help me anymore, I still like to help out the school, and I always tell the person that's now in charge of it to credit it to a family that needs the credit, for us. So it's a win-win for everyone. It works out really well, and it's great because there are hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of stores that I can purchase gift cards from. And what's really neat is I can purchase them from all over stores that aren't necessarily here. Like when my in-laws lived in Florida, if I wanted to buy them a gift certificate to something that was in Florida, like a grocery store or something like that, like Meijer or whatever, I could do that through the gift card program, but not necessarily, I couldn't necessarily do that just going to a Meijer because we don't have them. So it was a really great program, and I still do like to support it. And I can do it all online now. Like before, when I used to run it, it wasn't all online, it was all in person. So I would be at the school, the boys' school, every morning from 8:15 to 9:15 to sell gift cards in person. And then it was hours every week worth of computer work. Like I had spreadsheets for every family, and I would put it in their credit and everything. And then, oh my gosh, end of May is when it stopped for the year. So that month of May was crazy, just trying to catch up and get everything together. And I gotta say, I don't miss it. I miss the interaction. Like, I loved being in the school every day and visiting with the parents coming in, which I don't even think they're doing in-person sales right now because of COVID. But I don't miss all the paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork, but it's a great program. So if anybody out there is looking for something like that, look up Shop with Script. We used Great Lakes Script Company, and it was a really, really great program. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get the gift cards through. I will probably end up getting them at the store, because one thing with the gift card program is you had sometimes there are specific amounts. Like, they might be like $25 gift, like you could only get like a $25 or $100 gift card. And if I say want to get, you know, a $30 gift card or a $50 gift card for these, I wouldn't be able to do that through Shop with Script. So we'll see. I have some Kohl's cash I want to use, and I want to get some new Christmas pillows because mine are just old and falling apart. I thought about making some, but I kind of have something specific in mind. If I can't find it, I might go look for fabric. So we'll see. But that's our day, and then just going home and working on a few little last finishing touches for some Christmas decorating. I'm still not happy with my kitchen hutch. I need to figure out how to complete that. I need to work on some designs for the Cricut. My sister-in-law wants a Christmas shirt, and the design's a little bit intricate. This is a hot mess. And I have to work on a cornhole board thing. So I have a pretty busy afternoon. We're just gonna hang out, probably maybe watch a Christmas movie tonight with the boys. Pop some popcorn, make some hot cocoa. I don't know. We'll see. And I have some filming I need to get done today. So I'd like to try to get a little bit ahead because, you know, my weeks have been crazy with all these babies. So I'd like to get a few of my Christmas DIY gift series filmed. So pretty busy day. We'll see what gets done. Can only do what I can do. But we are pulling into church, so I will talk to you very soon. Today is just not my day. I put my Sew With Me Saturday video up today and didn't even realize, because I was in a hurry doing it this morning, that half the audio was missing. Yeah. So I put it down, redid it. Took me forever once we got home. I think I got it up right. I hope it's right. If it's not, I just give up. And then we had to go get grave blankets. I wanted to do that earlier and kind of forgot. And I kind of said I would do it. Told my siblings I would do it. We do the grave blankets for my mom and dad's grave and my grandparents' grave. My mom's parents' grave. I have to find out if anybody's doing my dad's parents' grave, and if not, that'll probably be next weekend. But there's a little local guy who sells grave blankets on the side of the road out of his front yard. He does a beautiful job. I'll take a picture when we get them on there. They're really, really pretty. So now I have to ask, do you do grave blankets in your area? When I mentioned it to Kim over to Girl on Her Phone, she had no idea what I was talking about, because apparently it's not a thing in her neck of the woods. We always done it here. I don't know if it's a Northeast thing. I don't know if it's a Catholic thing. I don't know. Now Doug doesn't remember his family ever doing grave blankets. Do you?
No.
So we need to find out, like, if Doug's mom wants us to get one for his dad's grave. Like, I don't know, because they don't do that. But we've always done grave blankets. And a grave blanket is just a big, I don't want to say pile, because that's not a nice word, a big...
It's like a swag.
It's like a big evergreen swag, but it's not a swag shape. It's
Two swags together.
two swags together shape. And it's decorated with, you know, like Christmassy stuff. And you just lay it down on top of the grave and you attach it, like, with little hooks into the ground. And we always do that. Like the first weekend of December, we put it on and it comes off like after New Year's. I don't know. Is that a cultural thing? Let me know in the comments below if you guys do grave blankets. But once we get them on, we're just pulling into the cemetery. My mom and dad are buried right next to my mom's mom and dad, and my sister is in the row behind, but her husband will take care of her grave blanket. So I'm looking to see if there's any great, yeah, I see some. But I will definitely take a picture and show you what they look like. I just finished cooking dinner and I wanted to show you a little trick I'm not sure if you know about, to feed the birds if you like feeding your birds. Now we have to feed the birds in the front or side yard because our backyard is a no-fly zone because of the dogs. They freak out. The dog, she freaks out, so the birds do not come anywhere near our backyard. But if you make bacon in a skillet and have all that bacon grease left, just take some oatmeal, dump it into the bacon grease, stir it around, and then scatter that on the lawn for the birds. The bacon fat is really good for them for the winter. It bulks them up, keeps them warm, and oats are also good for birds. So just a little tip or trick so you know what to do with that leftover bacon grease. It is dinner time. Dinner tonight is roasted sweet potatoes. I have 2 ounces for 3 points. I think 3 points. Some corn for 0 on blue and purple and 2 on green. And I have a bacon barbecue cheddar stuffed pork chop. I'll have to put the points on the screen because I forget how many points it is. I want to say it's 4. But that is our dinner tonight. It's very quiet, so I'm guessing it's delicious. Everybody good?
Just trying not to hit the toothpick.
There's our Advent wreath. We got to light the second candle today because it is the second week of Advent. Well, folks, that is it for me. Dinner was absolutely delicious. Had a busy weekend, and it's really not over yet. I have a lot of YouTube work to do tonight. I really need to do a little bit more online shopping because there's a couple things I want to get, and I want to make sure they get here in time. So I'm going to work on that a little bit, and I'd like to get some wrapping done, but I don't think that's happening. So I think I'm going to put that on the schedule for tomorrow night. I'm about halfway wrapped with all the stuff that I have, maybe a little more than halfway. So we will see. And I need to make a list for stocking stuffers. Yeah, it'll all get done. No worries. Oh, I made this shirt today. Let me see if I can show you. Because I always am. So I put it on a big oversized sweatshirt and I thought it was hysterical. I saw it online. It came up like in my Facebook feed. I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying $30 for that. $12 Walmart sweatshirt and a little bit of vinyl. And I made my own. So that is it for this weekend vlog. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this weekend. And I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Hoping to be back tomorrow with a full day of eating. I'm not sure. It's a crazy kid week this week. Crazy. So we'll see what I can do. I'm hoping to have 2 DIY Christmas gift videos out this week. One either tomorrow or Tuesday, and then one either Thursday or Friday. It depends. Have to see how the schedule goes. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with that, and I want to try to get a couple more done because there's certain ones I definitely want to get done, and I want to get them done in enough time so you can see them, and if you want to make them, you can get them made before Christmas hits. So that is it for me. I took all that stinking gingerbread house candy and hid it. Doug's laughing at me. He doesn't have a sweet tooth. Like, it could sit there. It would go... That didn't sound good, did it? It could sit there. It would go stale before Doug ate it because he just... Unless it was chocolate. But even with chocolate, he so controls himself. He's so, like, if you bought him like one of those 4-packs of Reese's, he would literally eat one Reese's cup like every day or every other day until they were gone. I'd eat all 4 of them in one sitting. But he has such great control. I need to learn that. I mean, sometimes I do and other times I don't, but he always does. But I think that's because he's naturally thin, and I think naturally thin people just, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. I'm just going to roll with it. So anyway, like I said, thank you so much for spending some time with us this weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you are staying healthy. Let me know in the comments below what's happening in your neck of the woods, in your life. And that's it for me, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to take a minute and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free and it really helps out my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. You know what to do. Have a great one, and I will see you all soon.